everyone. So, for you guys who have decided to check out my work, my 3D work, as I've been pushing it along this week, thank you so much for taking your time to look at my work, at my videos, my 3D modeling skills. Um, so I shared a link with you guys that was included in my last video, and you guys didn't give me my likes. I'm trying to please you guys that love Squid Games, that would love to see another angle of Squid Games, and show you that, with 3D skills, anything is possible as long as you're willing to work hard and put the effort. Anything can be done and recreated. So here I have it, the close to final version of the tug of war game room. I'm going to show you a little bit of everything that I've added extra. I'll give you a few angles and a final render, but you guys please give me those 100 likes or more, and I will sit there and recreate the next game room that I have in mind, which is the one that has the glass and the regular glass and the tempered glass. But you guys have to give me 100 likes at least. Um, just so that I may eventually keep building these scenes and eventually try to create all of the games. The simplest one was the red light, green light, so I'm not gonna touch that one. Um, it's very simple, but I'm gonna try to recreate the rest, starting with this one, which is basically 95% done. I haven't added the shackles to the rope, but you guys need to give me those likes. I want those likes, guys. I want to make more for you guys who love Squid Games and would love to actually see this made. So, without further ado, let me show you what I've added. So, I've went on and added the details here on the poles. You can separate the metal from the actual black and yellow striping. In this section, I've added, let me see. Yep, so I've added all of these here. So this is where the players will sit in front of and wait to be called to head to the podium. I've created this little back metal plate, which is, if you look at the movie, is behind the guys that are calling the numbers of the people that are gonna go. I've made the podiums with the actual logos, which you really get, slightly get a glimpse of as they're walking into the games, but it's there, trust me. I've numbered the balls, number 1 and number 7, which was the first two teams to go in the movie. This was a great series. Now, the cool part is, I'm gonna give you a render. If I was standing walking towards the elevator, this is gonna be a nice looking render. Check this out, guys. So I'm gonna turn on my renderer real quick. This is gonna be a very short video, but I want your likes, guys. Show me you like what I do. Show me you appreciate the effort that I've put in. This is cool, guys. So now you can see that I've added the lighting that's on the pathway that it's gonna lead them to the elevator eventually. And right here, I've added the coffins that I made separately and then imported into the scene with the forklift, which is, the forklift is very low resolution for now. Not resolution, low polygons, but I'm gonna work on it and make it better with the lights here turned on, which in the movie you see them that they're turned on. So if we go below deck, you can actually see what's going on here. So let's walk up to the forklift. I think I went too low. Yeah, I went too low. Let's move this over. Bam, guys. This is cool. This is pretty cool. You actually see the actual bows. I made the bows separately. And so, yeah, so that's done. I've added a couple of more boxes on this side. Let me see if I can zoom out and pull up so you guys can see it. Oh, I went too far, guys. Sorry. So this is an aerial view of my game room. Let me straighten this out so you guys can enjoy that. And let me zoom in a bit. Check that out, guys. This is an angle that's not seen in the movie. I've said this in all my videos. This wasn't made in 3D. They actually built the set, so once it was torn down or whatever they were gonna do, that's all you were able to get a glimpse of. Now this is cool because if anybody's gonna use this in the future for any purposes, they can ask me for it. You guys can buy it from me and do whatever you want with it. Put it in a game. It's ready to go. So yeah, so then finally, let's look around, see what we get. So again, these are views of the actual scene that you will not get. Let me see something real quick. Let me go to my panels and change the camera for 1 second, guys, and see if I can. Okay, so this is one of the views that I made before from the floor, but let's not do that. Let's do something cool. Where am I? Let's do something cool. So let's do this. Let's just say for arguments, what is going on, guys? Give me 1 second. This render is going nuts. Okay, so sorry about that. So here we go, guys. So if I was to animate this, let's say for whatever reason I want this to show the doors. I'm sorry. I messed up again, guys. Sorry. So let's say I'm gonna set this as a camera angle because every time I go back to the beginning, it's gonna give me an angle that I don't want. So let's just say we are the guys running the games. We can stand right here, and then let's say this is a video game or whatever. We can do is let me add a camera to stay here because if not, it's gonna jump back into the other place. So let's say a new. And we're gonna set it up again, and we're gonna keep it right here. Let me get away from that green camera so we don't. Okay, so let's say this is what we want to see, and I'm gonna save that camera view. So now what happens is you can actually see the door opening, guys. This is pretty cool. So let's say the doors are open. We can now do a quick render, and we will see what that's gonna look like. Bam. I was thinking of adding the room in the back, a real bright white room, but I'm not gonna do that. I'm just gonna leave it like this for now. Again, guys, try to give me those likes, please. I want to make sure that I keep pleasing my 3D crowd, my Squid Game enthusiasts. So this is it, guys. This is what I've done so far. I like it a lot. I'm proud of myself. This is my first full environment that I've done this way. Usually I do small items or props or simple contents. So I challenged myself on this one, and I really put myself out there to see how far my dedication to 3D was, and I think this is a good job, guys. So all I'm doing here is just showing off, a few of the angles that we can get with the lighting and the rendering. It's real cinematic that you can actually come down here and turn around, and we can see let me get this into sight. Here we go. So that's a gloomy thing to see the actual forklift delivering the boxes. I had an angle yesterday that I liked that. I think you guys would like too. So that's it. The person driving the lift can actually see the top of the podium, which I found it to be very cool. Let's say the person, that's too close. But let's say this is, let me save my camera here. Oh, darn it. Anyway, the point was that you can get a lot of angles on this. If anybody wants to buy this too, if they're planning on making a Squid Game video game or use it for any type of mini game, this is ready to go. Let me know. But guys, if you give me those likes, I'm gonna create the other room for you, which is the tempered glass game room. Thank you for watching as always, and please let me know if there's anything else you would want to see me create. I can make a tutorial for you guys. You guys have a great day, and thank you so much for watching.